You guys doing today? So today I will be going a review over StriVectin. I think that's how you pronounce it. It is specifically a neck cream. When I bought this, I actually don't know how I missed the neck cream, even though it's bold. I just look at cream and I was like, okay, I'll try it out. So, but what it normally would do is decolletage. I don't know what that is, but okay, hold on. So it doesn't really have any thing mentioned on what it does for the neck, but I'm just gonna go on and honestly I don't even remember how much the price was, but like honestly speaking, if you look at it, the size of it is pretty decent. Like a normal lotion that you get in this is a decent size, but then if you look closely, then there's a smaller part to it which has less amount of lotion, so you could actually get more of it for a very good price compared to this. Um, just based off on that, again, I don't remember the price range, but I could get a lot more. It's pretty thick. So yeah. I have used it on my neck, and for this one, I will definitely have to use a serum before I put this on because I feel like it does moisturize my neck, but to a limited amount. So that's my own opinion. So that's number one. I do definitely need to put a serum under it. Now, let's say I don't want to put serum beforehand, and normally some moisturizers are pretty, it does its job without the serum. So serum is kind of like an extra step. But for this one specifically, I was like, ooh, I definitely need it. Especially since it does the moisturizing but not as much. So since it's specifically targeted to the neck cream, I believe it's more of like, anti-aging, um, less wrinkles, takes the time to age. Obviously, collagen maybe. Um, I have no idea why I did. It probably was in a box and I just decided to throw out the box. I honestly don't even remember like what I did. And normally I don't throw the box out until I do its review, especially if there's no information on this. Um, but general review, general intake, on my opinion, is basically I'm not gonna buy it again, especially since it's targeting neck cream, and I don't want to waste that much money with that amount in there. Honestly, normally when you get a face cream, face moisturizer, face lotion, whatever, normally it targets both the face and the neck. If you think about it, so buying an extra thing for the neck specifically, I feel like it will be extra if I was like a millionaire, billionaire, what, and have all the time in the world. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get something separate that just targets my neck. Like, I don't mind if I have something specifically like a hand lotion because our hands normally get dry throughout the day, so that clearly makes sense. So I'll be like, okay, whatever, I'll buy it. I'll have one in my purse or one in my car or whatever. And I'll be like, okay, you know what? Let me use it on my hand because it's kind of getting dry. But normally that's not the case when it comes to face and neck. And I know a lot of us normally don't target the neck a lot, which it kind of makes sense in this case because then, people who don't normally target necks, they be looking at it and be like, oh, this is neck cream. I might as well buy it. It may remind me to use it for my neck. But when the face cream normally does the job, normally what happens is that when you look at something that's targeted to the face, you look at it and you're just like, okay, it's only for the face. But when you read the directions, then it says, okay, just put on your neck as well. But there are people out there that's not really using it for the neck. So in that case, that's the only reason why I wouldn't buy it again. And the other reason, like I said, is that if I'm in a rush where I just want to put in the moisturizer, it's not gonna do pretty good in that sense and feel moisturized. My skin will still feel somewhat dry, and I definitely need serum on my skin. Luckily, during the pandemic, I have been working from home, so I didn't really have much issue of rushing around. But in general, I feel like it's not going to do its job like that. So that being said, for me, it's really iffy. that I'm gonna buy this again. So this is again called StriVectin. Now, if you're somebody who doesn't mind, or really extra luxurious and want to go and have a glass skin and be extra and all that, go ahead and use one specifically for the neck cream. And if you have all the money in the world, go ahead and do it. It's not like I'm broke or anything, but I feel like if I can use one product and it has a purpose of using for two different things, I might as well just use that instead of something that's specifically targeted to the neck. Like face lotion is specific targeted to face and the neck, so I might as well just use that. So, if anybody who's using this and who has a dry skin, I highly do not recommend this at all. And my skin on the drier side, which I'm saying this, I need a proper good as moisturizing to my skin, and this is not it. I'm just saying, this is not it. Um, Other than that, I'll be linking down both my Instagram pages down below. Make sure to follow them, hit the subscribe button, the bell button, and I'll be back for more. Stay safe and stay tuned, guys.